And we're back, and today our very special guest is Donna Tennant with the Cherokee Nation Community Relations, and thanks for being here with us today.
You bet. Thanks for having me.
It's a beautiful day here in Norris Park, and we've got some great activities coming up, a marvelous festival. Tell us a little bit about the Art of Living.
Oh, great. Yes, we're in our second year. It's called Tahlequah, the Art of Living, and it is a music festival, art festival, cultural foods, all kinds of things, all through downtown, Jerry. It's
and
a great
we got to
event.
tell them where it's all centrally located.
Well, centrally, right in Main Street.
There you go.
Yeah.
Norris Park is a beautiful venue. We're so excited that the Cherokee Nation has selected Norris Park to be the host area for that.
Oh, yeah. Norris Park, all the way down Main Street into the Courthouse Square. And we've incorporated the Tahlequah Public Schools Foundation Summer Breeze Run this year, too.
Wow.
So that encompasses all of downtown.
Yeah.
It's new for the festival,
Well,
yes.
that's good.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk a little bit about how it's not just in one spot. We're here in Norris Park today, but throughout downtown Tahlequah, there's going to be a lot of opportunity for our local citizens and out-of-town guests to really enjoy the festival.
Right. Actually, most of the entire art walk itself is on Main Street on Muskogee Avenue. We start at Katua. And then go all the way down here to Norris Park. And we have right now 46 artists that are coming in.
Wow.
Local artists, some Mayfest artists, Blue Dome artists, just a really neat eclectic group of artists that'll be coming in for the art walk.
I know last year for art purposes, there was just a really big selection, different types and styles of art, a lot of Native American art, but there was just a tremendous amount of other art that was here as a part of the festival. So I'm assuming it's the same way this year.
Absolutely. Yeah, the artists themselves will be set up on the Main Street, but yet in the Courthouse Square, we also have many artists that will be demonstrating. We have an artist there that will be doing pottery. We have an artist that's going to start with a blank piece of canvas, and by the end of the day, he's going to do a complete painting.
Wow.
There's going to be spinners, weavers, so if you want to see art in the making, that'll be on the Courthouse Square.
So there's the educational component, there's the cultural component, the historical component.
Right.
Just keep kind of stacking them up.
Yeah, yeah.
So tell me some of the other things that might be new for us this year as a part of the arts.
Oh gosh, one of the biggest new things that's happening is we've gone to a Friday night, what we call kind of a gallery hop. There's going to be 5 different galleries and studios on Main Street that will be open on Friday night.
And what are those hours?
You kind of vary, but around 6:30 to 8 or 9. Mm-hmm.
So Friday afternoon when people get off work and kind of get their family settled, just bring them on downtown and enjoy that part of it.
Yep. Yep.
So that's Friday evening.
That is Friday
evening.
Is June the 11th. Friday, June the 11th.
Okay. Everybody needs to mark their calendar.
Yeah. And then we've added a lot more music this year, Jerry. Besides the big stage here in Norris Park.
Yes.
Then we've
I
added,
loved it last year.
Yeah, good.
You had a great crowd for that.
Yeah. It was a great time for our first year.
Well, tell us about the stage performance.
Here in Norris Park?
Yes.
Let's see, you're going to put me on the spot. I think we start at 7 with, I believe, the Ben Miller Band, and then we end at around 11-ish or so with the Turnpike Troubadours.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a great group.
Yeah. And then we're actually starting the music here in the gazebo at 2.
Okay.
And it'll go from 2 to 6 and take a little break during the Summer Breeze Run. And so those are a lot of local folks, Thomas Trapp and the Purple Traders, and Oklahoma Wildlife. Like I said, you're kind of putting me on the spot here, but just local, a lot of our local folks. And then down on the Courthouse Square is very community oriented. Tahlequah Ballet will be there doing a couple of different performances. The Irish dancers will be down there, and a couple of local solo artists and acts.
What I think is really unique about your festival and different from many others that are in the area, that you've staged it different times, Friday evening, Saturday, a lot of different things happening throughout the day. So people's schedules are very busy, so they can't come and stay all day, but there's going to be something for families and guests to come into to Norris Park and downtown throughout the day and see something unique and enjoyable and maybe educational while they're here.
Right, and I think you know, we're working so diligently on creating the Arts Hub again here in Tahlequah. And so Friday night, if you can't come on Saturday, you do have that opportunity to see the local artists in the studios and galleries. And then starting at 11 o'clock on Saturday, all the way till 11 o'clock or midnight on Saturday night.
Let's talk a little bit about some of the other things that are going on. There's going to be a lot of food vendors and a lot of those kind of things. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, here in Norris Park, our food vendors, we have a couple of the same food vendors that come in for Red Fern Festival,
Wow,
and
that
they
was good.
love
Yes.
Tahlequah.
Well, good.
They actually call us and ask us, can we come back to Tahlequah, please?
Well, we are good eaters here.
Yes, and that's Green's Buckboard Grill and
Yes.
the Soda Jerk. And then we have two other local folks that'll be here. The Pumpkin Holler Nuts.
Okay.
They will be here, and then the Feed Wagon, which is just serving up all kinds of good
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
And then down in the courthouse square, that's where we have our cultural foods, and we have something new this year that was brand new to me called an Indian dog.
Indian dog.
Yes, and it is a wiener wrapped in fry bread.
Ooh.
Now, that sounds like good stuff to me.
And I'm sure that that's low calorie.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, when we come back in just a minute, we're going to talk some more about some of the great attractions and the food and the festival itself. So we'll ask our viewers to stick with us. We'll be back with Donna Tennant in just a minute. Don't go away. We'll be right back.